Hey, I'm talking about fabric today. I have a new stash builder bundle to show you today, and this time it's not all one color family, it is all pastels. These are called Clover, and they are a print that you might remember from my Lighthearted fabric collection. They've been recolored into a pastel rainbow. There are 3 colorways per color family, and this was a lot of fun, and I cannot wait to show you these mock-ups on this collection because they are so good. But let's take a look at the fabrics first, and then we'll look at mock-ups.
All right, here's what I meant about the sets of 3. Like, you've got your very pink, your yellows, your oranges, your aqua, and they're really coral berry colors right down here. But I will show them to you a little bit. They all have their own little names. They all have different colors on the actual clovers too. And they're kind of, I mean, you could definitely use these together, but they're also, you know, this is a stash builder collection. So it's also meant to be, you know, used to plump up your stash, if you will, and you know, have certain colors. But we went ahead and did mock-ups because this is a 15-piece collection. So you know, you've got some options with these. I didn't the other stash builder collections, you know, I didn't have as many fabrics. I only had 10 in those, so I wasn't able to do as many mock-ups. But for this particular collection, I got to do all the mock-ups. And it was fun to see them all in one quilt. All right, got to move on to our yellows. And you see this one kind of ties in, you know, some aqua colors. They all tie in something, but I just love blenders like this because they're so much easier to use. And then, you know, and they read kind of like a solid. So you don't have to worry about things getting too busy or things like that. Or they're also, these kind of blenders, they're really good for pairing your busy fabrics with because they will let your busy fabric, you know, pop. All right, let's look at the mock-ups now.
So these can be found at Meander and Make, and you can come over here to search and type in, you know, Clover, or you can come over here and click the fabric arrow, go to collections, and then just scroll down till you get to Clover. They're in alphabetical order. All right, there's Clover. And then everything we have for Clover will pop up. So here's the mock-ups. And like I said, they are just so much fun. But before we get to mock-ups, let me just show you the bundle. So here's the bundle, and it is available to pre-order in fat quarters, you know, in half yards. And then if you wanted yardage, this is where you would pre-order your yardage at. When you click on the names down here on the little radio list, it'll show you, you know, a close-up of that fabric. It was a little bit blurry. I don't know if it's my connection or I've got too small photos. But anyway, this is how you would pre-order, you know, a yard if you wanted something like for the back of your quilt or for binding or things like that. And then we have the kits. I don't know which is my favorite because they just all so pretty. I really do like Hello Posy. I mean, it's just adorable. And you've got some options for your kit that you can add, you know, your background, just like all my usual kits. I want to go, if you come to some of these, like Inner Beauty, you get everything for the quilt top because it's all foreground fabrics. So you would get everything, and I love that. I just finished that one Inner Beauty, and I do not want to start another one, but this one actually makes me want to start another one because I love the pops of the bubblegum pink and the little bits of turquoise in this one. I really like that. All right, so there's that one. And then these other kits, like, let's say like Soul Shine, Soul Shine, the price right here is just for the foreground fabrics. But if you wanted to add that background, you just come over here to these radio buttons, and then when you click one, the background changes so that you can see, you know, what it looks like in that color. So there it is in Kona Gold. Here is Pure Northern Waters. Let me show you what it looks like in Pure Atmospheric, because it was really pretty, really pretty. And then I think Ballet Slipper is actually my favorite solid to go with these, but there's a lot of them. Ballet Slipper has got a touch of pink to it. Here it is in Eggshell if you wanted something with a little bit more pop. So that's Soul Shine, and all the kits do that, but there's something special about Fenvy, because Fenvy I couldn't decide which fabrics to use, and Fenvy, as you know, or you may not know, but you only need 9 fabrics, and this collection has 15 pieces, so I didn't want to just have, you know, one type, so I've made 2. So you've got, okay, so you can, you know, have it on this Fenvy and just get the warm colors, and this would just be, you know, for the foreground, or if you hit the mixed, you know, it has that different look to it. And then you've got all the optional background that you could add. So the warm kit in version 1 with Kona Bone would look like this, you know, and you can click different ones and get different looks. So that's the warm. The mixed colors are down here. So that's with Eggshell. Here it is with Ballet Slipper. And then you've got your version 2s. There's Eggshell, and then I think I've got some darker ones. Kona Leather. So you've got all these options. When you click one, the coordinating photo comes up for it, so you know exactly, you know, what look you're getting. All right, so that is how to order Clover. So Clover comes out late September. We're expecting it to start shipping late September, early October, right around that time frame. And if I didn't mention it, it's 15 pieces. All the links for everything that I've talked about are right below this video. Thanks for watching.